On Days of Our Lives, airing Wednesday, November 6th, tensions are set to rise as Clyde Weston makes a shocking contact with Chad DiMera. For Chad, this unexpected connection is more than just a disruption, it's a punch to the gut. Clyde's involvement in his life has already brought enough suffering, especially after his audacious scheme to impersonate Abigail DiMera under the alias Cat Green. Now, Clyde's attempt to reach out is sure to push Chad to the edge. Viewers can expect Chad to unleash his fury as he confronts Clyde, venting the pain and anger that's been building up over the chaos Clyde's deception has inflicted on his family. To make matters worse, Chad learns that Clyde recently managed to escape from custody, adding fuel to his rage. Clyde's return to the outside world means trouble, and Chad knows it. In a fit of fury, Chad is ready to hurl every insult and threat he can muster, warning Clyde to stay away from his family. But Clyde, as cunning as ever, manages to throw Chad off balance with a mysterious request. Why would Chad, who has every reason to despise Clyde, even consider doing him a favor? It's unthinkable, unless, of course, his loved ones are at risk or Clyde has information too valuable to ignore. And Clyde knows exactly which strings to pull. He dangles a potential prize in front of Chad, the answer to a question that has haunted him since Abigail's disappearance. With Abigail's body still missing, Chad is desperate for closure. He's poured all his energy into searching, but the trail has run cold. Now, Clyde hints that he could provide Chad with the one piece of information he's been aching for, a lead on Abigail's real whereabouts. Clyde suggests he knows exactly where to find her remains and offers Chad a deal. If Chad agrees to his terms, Clyde could finally bring an end to this painful chapter. But there's a twist. Clyde isn't just implying he knows where Abigail's body is, he's also slyly suggesting that Abigail might still be alive. This possibility stops Chad cold. Could it be true? Is Clyde manipulating him with false hope, or is there a shred of truth to this claim? Chad is torn. While he's learned to be wary of Clyde's lies, the mere suggestion that Abigail might still be alive is enough to make him reconsider. Against his better judgment, Chad finds himself compelled to entertain Clyde's offer, even if it means getting tangled in yet another dangerous scheme. But the stakes could be higher than just Abigail's fate. Clyde alludes to a new threat still looming over Cat Green and her family, including Mark Green's mother, who remains held hostage. This revelation forces Chad to face an even graver decision. By accepting Clyde's terms, he may be able to prevent another tragedy and save Cat and her family from further torment. With anger boiling and a heart weighed down by grief and doubt, Chad must choose. Does he risk everything by following Clyde's lead, or does he turn away and keep his distance from a man who has repeatedly betrayed him? This episode promises intense drama as Chad wrestles with the shadows of his past and faces a dangerous future, all while trying to protect the people he loves most. Viewers can expect an emotionally charged confrontation filled with suspense, dark revelations, and possibly even a glimmer of hope, or deception, that could change Chad's life forever.